Hey, good morning. Wake your ass up. Come on. Good morning, Shanika. Hey, Tony. How y'all doing? Let's turn the music up a little bit. It's Thursday. It's almost Christmas. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. And let's get it. Get your black ass up. Wake your black ass up. You better get your black ass up. Come on, wake your black ass up. Joe Clair in the morning time. Y'all do it. Get your black ass up. Wake your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Y'all do it. Get your black ass up. Y'all do it. Get your black ass up. Joe Clair in the morning time. Y'all do it. Get your black ass up. Wake your black ass up. Come on, get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Anthony Roberts. Hey, Elise. Monica. Hey, get your black ass butt. Joe Clair in the morning time. Y'all do it. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Come on, wake your black ass up. Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. In case y'all can't tell, I'm feeling real swell. Feeling good this morning. I just got it. Hey, Jason, James Funk just hit me. Oh, I'm psyched. I'm in the middle of getting ready to get ready for Christmas. If you know what it is, you know what it is. And it's time for Christmas. You know? I have some questions for y'all. I have something I want to show y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's time for Christmas. Who's ready for Christmas? Yeah, James Funk just hit me. Who is ready for Christmas? This happened last night. I want to show y'all some things that happened last night. Y'all don't want to get banned. Check this out.
All right, for my Salvadorian people, what do I put that juice on? I have chicharron and yuca and chicharron. I have short rib and grilled shrimp and chicken with rice and pico. And I have, that is the chorizo and queso papusa. I have the slaw there, and I had. But what do I use this juice for? Anybody who knows Salvadorian food, please explain this to me. I want to know what to do with the juice. What do I do with the juice? All right, for my Salvador.
So I found out what it was. First of all, let me explain to y'all. I found this restaurant last night, right here in New Carrollton / Lanham. It's called Papuseria Familiar, right? And
all right, for my Salvadorian people, what do I put that juice on? I have chicharron and yuca and chicharron. I have short rib and grilled shrimp and chicken with rice and pico. And I have, that is the chorizo and queso papusa. I have the slaw there, and I had. But what do I use this juice for? Anybody who knows Salvadorian food, please explain this to me. I want to know what to do with the juice. What do I do with the juice? All right, for my
I found out. So a lot of people hit me up. What up, Marquez? What it do? Hey, Ursula. So I found out. First of all, who likes Salvadorian food? If you know the difference between Mexican and Salvadorian, give me a thumbs up. Because black people, first of all, don't be knowing that they're different countries. Black people be like, what part of Mexico is El Salvador in? What part of Mexico is Honduras in? You understand what I'm saying? So everybody who knows the difference, please give me a thumbs up if you know the difference. Yeah. What part of Mexico is Brazil in? You know what I'm saying? It's people watching this right now don't know that I said something funny. They don't know I just said something very, very hilarious. Hey, Pearl White. So, you know, people don't know there's I don't even know how many countries there are in South America. In Latin America, Central America, there's Mexico. Then you have Belize is right there. Guatemala is right there. And then there is Panama, Costa Rica, Venezuela, Nicaragua, see, all of them countries. And since we Americans and we don't know shit, we think all of it's Mexico. What part of Mexico is Peru in? Mexico is North America, fam. You can't tell most Americans that. Will. People, you know, most Americans, and let's not even front, a lot of black Americans think that Mexico and Brazil are the same. And Pearl said, Mexico is in North America. Remember NAFTA, the North American Treaty, Federal Free Trade Administration, whatever? Because Mexico is part of North America. Then you have Central America, then you have South America. Canada, North America, Mexico. Canada, United States, Mexico make up North America, right? If I'm not mistaken, Canada, United States, and Mexico and Central America, Mexico make up North America, and then you have South America. Am I correct? Anyway, yeah, motherfuckers think DMV is a state. Anyway, so I went to a El Salvadorian restaurant right here in New Carrollton last night. I was starving after going to visit a friend in the hospital. And I found this beautiful place called Papuseria Familiar. And ooh, it was delicious. I didn't even eat my entree. I just ate my papusa and chicharron and yuca and chicharron. And ooh, that shit was good. Oh, it was good. I ate the slaw that go on top of that papusa because it was a chorizo and queso papusa. I wasn't supposed to be eating that, but it was delicious. But then I saw this red sauce, and I was like, what is the juice? I didn't know what the juice was for. I was like, what do I do with the juice? They explained that to me. That is salsa roja. Basically red sauce.
All right, for my Salvadorian people, what do I put that juice on? I have chicharron and yuca and chicharron. I have short rib and grilled shrimp and chicken with rice and pico, and I have that is a chorizo and queso papusa. You know, I have the slaw there, and I had. But what do I use this juice for? Anybody who knows Salvadorian food, please explain this to me. I want to know what to do with the juice. What do I do with the juice? All right, for my Salvadorian.
So people jumped into my comments and they told me that is salsa roja. So the pupusas, for those who don't understand, the pupusa. Let me show y'all. The pupusa is like a tortilla sandwich.
All right, for my Salvadorian people, what do I put that juice on?
All right, y'all see right here. All right, see this, the right above the red bag is, I can't show you my cursor, is 2 tortillas, but they're not tortillas like Mexican tortillas or tortillas that we know from Mexico. Those are a different kind of tortilla. Now for a papusa, what they do is they take the tortilla and they take 2 of them tortillas and stuff it with stuff. So what this is right here, that's a tortilla, but then it's stuffed with cheese and sausage, and then it's grilled. Yeah. Oh, that motherfucker was good. But when you eat that, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to put that slaw that I had in the bag. You're supposed to take this slaw right here. See that coleslaw right there? I'm supposed to take that slaw. It's not like our coleslaw. It's chopped cabbage with a lot of vinegar, and it had pepper, and it was briny and citrusy and jalapeno-y. It was delicious. So you put that on top of that and eat it. But you're supposed to take the juice. See the juice? You're supposed to take the juice and pour it all over the top of the whole thing. So it goes to pupusas, then the slaw, and then the red juice. And I ain't know what to do with the juice. You understand what I'm saying?
I put that juice on. I have chicharron and yuca and chicharron. I have short rib and grilled shrimp and chicken with rice and pico. And I have, that is a chorizo and queso papusa. I have the slaw there, and but what do I use this juice for? Anybody who knows Salvadorian food, please explain this to me. I want to know what to do with the juice.
So yeah, that is not juice. It is salsa roja. Does everybody know what roja means in Spanish? Come on, y'all watch the door. Roja means red. Salsa means sauce. Red sauce, salsa roja, sauce red sauce, and you take that red sauce and you pour it all over the cabbage and the papusa, and you eat it all together. And look, somebody said papusa, ain't he married to Remy Ma? So y'all silly. Papusa, it's a little Mexican sandwich. It was not Mexican, El Salvadorian delicacy. Look at me. It was delicious. And I don't know if y'all can tell, I don't like people mispronouncing our names, saying our shit wrong. They don't appreciate it when you say theirs wrong. So I make an attempt to say the shit the correct way. Chicharron, salsa roja, pico de gallo. You understand what I'm saying? Queso, chorizo con chorizo, papuso, chorizo con queso. Yeah, that shit is delicious. Anyway, let's get to this moment of clarity. We get to some more shenanigans and shit in a second. Let's get a moment of clarity out. I went to see a friend of mine yesterday in the hospital. I'm not gonna put all this business out there, but I saw a friend of mine in the hospital yesterday, and seeing him and his wife in the hospital made me remember how it all starts with gratitude. I'm not even gonna read today. Today's moment of clarity. So today's moment of clarity, I got an international palate. When I was a kid, my parents took us all over the place. We'll talk about that in a second. Today's moment of clarity is all about gratitude. And it's not about me explaining gratitude to you. It's me explaining the importance of you experiencing, manifesting, having, living in gratitude. Like I said, I went to visit a friend yesterday in the hospital who is going through all kinds of medical issues. He had a great spirit. He had he laughed, he had jokes, and we were laughing and all the other things, despite all the shit that was going on in his life. And, gave him a big old hug and dapped him up when I left and all of that. And instead of me getting, sad or any of those things, what I got was, the feeling from him I got was, be grateful for what you do have. He didn't think about the things that was going through his body all day. Yeah, I mean, of course he does, but he didn't sit there and woe is me while I was in there. He didn't sit there and go into, we sat there and had jokes and was laughing. He's hooked up to all kinds of machines and shit. And we was in there laughing and joking and all of that. I left there. As soon as I walked out of there, the first person I called was my wife. And she and I have been going through a time. I put all that shit to the side. And, baby, how you doing? How you doing? What you up to? Nothing. How you feeling? I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Boom, you need me to bring you some food home? Nah, we just ate. Okay, get yourself some. Boom, 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 boom. Came home and I sat down and talked to my kids for a good 45 minutes to an hour. And I didn't even talk to them. I just let them talk to me. And I just sat there and laughed with them. I sat there and enjoyed my children. They had silly ass stories and they had questions and they had all of this shit. Now I have had a long day. And most of the time I come home from a long day and I don't feel like a bunch of questions and shit. I sat there and listened to everything they had to say. I was in a spirit of gratitude. And then and then I went and got gratitude with my wife. I went and gave her some gratitude. Hugged her tight. Thank God for her. And she thanked God for me. A whole bunch of times. God ain't know she was that grateful till last night. Thank you, Anthony. You understand? We was grateful for each other a bunch of times last night. You understand what I'm saying? In this moment of clarity, while I'm being funny, I'm being very serious. God wants you to be grateful for what you have. You understand what I mean? I think we're the only organism on the planet that can have things and not be grateful. So I am grateful. Waking up this morning with a spirit of gratitude. I'm wake up with a renewed spirit of gratitude. Thankful for you all. Thankful for this broadcast shit. Thankful for all of the Burt's Bees, the coffee. Thankful for, the technology that I get to talk to you. Just thankful. Spirit of gratitude, because it all starts with gratitude, is what they say. You understand what I mean? So, I'm hoping that what I'm trying to do is convey to you, to each of you, manifest gratitude in your life. Don't worry about what you do not have. Be happy for the shit you do have. You're here. You're walking around, talking, breathing, laughing. I guarantee you, if you could talk to anybody who's dead, they say, oh, nigga, I wish I was alive. But what if you had to come back alive and all you was just a head? Okay, fine. I'll be back alive. I'll be back in the world. Oh, I would love to be back in the world. One more day back in the world. Oh, I would love it. And we sitting there around here talking about, man, this some bullshit. Tired of this shit. That's what the movie Scrooge was all about. When the Ghost of Christmas Past, it was all about being grateful. Scrooge had forgot to be grateful for the shit, for his fortune, for the things that he had, for his family, his employees, his business. And his old partner came back because he wasn't grateful. He died ungrateful. His old partner said, hey man, look at me, I'm fucked up. Do not be like me when you die. Remember Jacob Marley came back with all the chains and all that other shit? He was a ghost. That's what that was all about. Manifest gratitude in your life in a real way. Be happy for what you do have. Don't compare your shit to somebody else's shit. Be happy with what you have. Wake up with gratitude. I woke up this morning just the fondling my wife. Not in a nasty, just caressing my wife and holding her and, touching her ear and shit like that. Let me touch your ear. See how beautiful God made this ear. You understand what I'm saying? So, manifest gratitude today if you can. That's your moment of clarity. Namaste, everybody. And I bow down to the divine in each and every one of you. Manifest gratitude. Anthony Roberts says, hey, let that gratitude impact your attitude. Fuck yeah. You understand? Thanks, Lyric. Sherry Wood, namaste. I bow down to the divine in each and every one of you. Hey, Elise. Elise is sitting here saying she's super grateful. And she's going through a time right now. She could be down on herself. She's like, nah. Let's have some gratitude. All right, yeah, hold on one second, Richard. We talking about manifesting gratitude right now, Richard. Everybody, if you're on your phone, you're on your computer. If you have a phone in your hand that can text back and forth, that you can watch shit on, you better be grateful. You got a little TV in your hand. Remember having a little TV? You used to have to carry that motherfucker around. You got a little TV in your hand. You better be grateful, man. You understand what I'm saying? You better be grateful. Namaste, everybody. That's how we manifest gratitude over here. Let's get back to the music now. All right, my man Richard came in and asked. Yeah, we just had a breakdown, Richard. Richard Brown came and said, did you ever find out what the red juice was in your dinner? Yeah, we just finished talking about that, Richard. That is salsa roja. And it was supposed to go on top of the cabbage, the slaw. So you take the pupusa, you put the slaw on top, and then the salsa roja, you eat all that shit together. You eat it all together. And that's how I found that out last night, Richard. Your level of gratitude determines your attitude. Thank you, Michelle. It's 9:25 in the morning time. Appreciate the little things. Exactly, Pearl. D. Walsh, yes, D. This is a beat I just made. I got the hook for this already and everything. I can't wait to record this jump. I might try and get it recorded this weekend. I gotta write the rhyme. The hook is, I let the beats talk for me. This heat talk, homie. The streets not for me. Ain't gonna let them kill me, dawg. Now I ain't getting killed with y'all. Now I ain't getting killed at all. Now I let the beats talk for me. The heat talk, homie. The streets talk for me. Ain't gonna let them kill me, dawg. I ain't getting killed with y'all. Nah, I ain't getting killed at all. Hey, and this song right here is about me going away to college. Feel me? Y'all remember when 50 Cent said, I let my heat talk for me. My beats talk for me. So mine is the flip. I let the beats talk for me. And this is heat talk, homie, because they say the beats is heat. So I let the beats talk for me. This is heat talk, homie. The streets not for me. I ain't gonna let them kill me, dog. Nah, I ain't getting killed with y'all. Shit, I ain't getting killed at all. Hey, Dawn. Oh, my goodness. Dawn, is that you? Hey, Dawn. Everybody give my friend Dawn welcome. Welcome, Dawn. This is my good friend, Dawn Moss. Dawn, welcome to the Joe Clair Live. You are now an official member of the Black Ass Bunch. Say hey, everybody say hey to Dawn. She doesn't know that she's part of the Black Ass Bunch right now. Dawn, our mantra over here is get your black ass up. And if you do get up with us in the morning time, then you are part of the Black Ass Bunch. You understand what I'm saying? So, get your black ass up. This is, you want to hear the song, Dawn? Everybody say, tell Dawn good morning. This is my girl from Morgan State. Get your black ass up. Wake your black ass up. Get your black ass up. You better wake your black ass up. Joe Clair in the morning time. How the y'all do it? Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. I see Dawn in here doing it this morning. Get your black ass up. And Tiffany and Nicole and Beth, how you doing? Get your black ass up. And my homegirl Tony in here. D. Brooke too. Get your black ass up. You better wake your black ass up. Bitch, get your black ass up. That's how that goes every morning, Dawn. Dawn, please let everybody know that I'm over here tripping every morning. Alan Williams, how you doing, good brother? With your bama ass. Yes, indeed. But back to that track I was just playing. Yesterday's track. So we just finished, Dawn, we just finished our moment of clarity talking about waking up and manifesting gratitude in our lives. Manifesting gratitude in our lives. I went to visit a friend yesterday who's in the hospital, and he had a grateful spirit. Although he was down medically, he had a great attitude, and it made me remember just walking out of the hospital, reminded me to put gratitude on, to put a cloak of gratitude on, and I'm sharing it with y'all this morning. And so there we go. Yes, Monica Cottrell, Dawn Moss, Morgan State University. And Dawn is the engine behind the Carolina Kitchen. She makes sure the Carolina Kitchen run like it's, but you know, Lance might have been the guy but Dawn make that motherfucker work. So, good morning, Dawn. My man Alan Williams says, very grateful and humble these days. It warms my soul. That's good to hear, brother. Brothers don't be saying those. You know, we don't say that a lot. You know what I mean? It seems we think we soft by saying that. Nah, say that shit, Alan. You just got that strength. You just put a lot of strength in the air with that strength. You put a whole lot of strength in there. Strength. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Pearl. We do this every morning, Monday through Friday, 9 to 10. Now, at 9:30, we usually start talking about real estate. I don't know if you know I'm a realtor as well. Dawn, I don't know if you know I'm a realtor as well. So, if you have real estate questions, please bring them. And we're going to get into that in a few minutes. If you have real estate questions, bring them on. But the beginning of this is about some laughs and shit and feeling good. Oh, no. Hold up, Pearl. Don't start that. So, Pearl, what we do not do is we do not generalize men do this and women do that. We don't, and that one right there, men don't express themselves enough. Or we express ourselves, y'all just don't like how we express ourselves. Or y'all think that when I said, get the fuck out of my face, that's it. Ain't no more keep talking and going, get the fuck out of my face. I just expressed myself. Shut the fuck up is expressing myself. Or we express the shit out of ourselves. No, don't do that, Pearl. Do not do that, Pearl. Pearl! Don't you do that. Or we express ourselves a whole lot. Whole world built off of men expressing themselves. One of the things is women wish we expressed ourselves as much as they do. not women, a lot of women wish that we expressed ourselves the same way that they do. And that's just not, it's not even in our biology to be that way. We not built the same. We ain't built the same. So we express ourselves. Pearl, we not putting Pearl in no timeout. Pearl, I love you, Pearl. We express the shit out ourselves. Y'all just don't, people just don't. The modern world says that we should be a little more introspective. Nah, I already said what I needed to say. Anyway, who's in the Christmas spirit? Y'all in the Christmas spirit? Before we get into the real estate talk, have y'all? And it's kind of just now hitting me. Y'all see, I got my flying pig back here, right? He got on a Santa Claus hat. That's a flying pig in a Santa Claus hat. And so he's putting me in the spirit, and yes, we giving Pearl group hug for Pearl. And as a matter of fact, thank you, Pearl. Pearl was saying, she was saying that she appreciates the brothers who express themselves on here. Thank you, Pearl. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Yeah, niggas is not in the Christmas spirit, huh? Yeah, it is time for In My Mind. Yeah, see, we got to get into the Christmas spirit. So everybody, when we get off today, make sure you go listen to the Temptations' Silent Night. To each one of you, silent night, holy night, all is gone, and all is bright round your virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild. Sleep in yeah, I can't even do that other note. In heavenly peace. Sleep in heaven. I can only sing when he come down. Sleep in heaven. Heavenly peace. Ooh. Go on and rest your mind. Ooh. And sleep in heavenly peace. And then my man come in, then my favorite part. Silent night, holy night, shepherds great at the side, holy streams from heaven afar, heavenly hope, sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Oh, yes, he is. Christ, our Savior is born. Ooh, that's my junk right there. Now that's my junk right there. That's my song right there. Now that's a song. That's how you sing a song in the morning time. That's how you sing. That's real right there. All right, Tiffany said she got a... Oh, Tiffany's at urgent care. Let's send all of our well wishes to Tiffany. Tiffany, we send to you all the beautiful, incredible energy we can send you right now. You're going to be fine. You're going to come out of urgent care like it ain't nothing. It's just hydration. That's all it is. That's all it is. That's hydration, Tiffany. That's all it is. Tiffany, you're going to be fine. All right, y'all. Thanks for the well wishes. Let me get these tests done so I can find out what's going on. God knows urgent care is not where I want to be right now. Tiff, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. You about to come up out of urgent care like it ain't nothing. Watch. I guarantee you. Tamara Holloman said, Joe, what's in that coffee? Coffee. Dawn, if you still here, Monica Cottrell, if you still here, if it's anybody from Morgan State or Largo High School or who knows me, Tamara, this is how I always am. I'm always like this. You should see when I start drinking. When I start drinking, I calm down. Ain't nothing in this cup. Hey, LaShawn, good morning, Shanika. Oh, yeah, we had to talk about hot, ashy chocolate yesterday on the show. Did anybody see my show? Hey, Lucretia. Hey, Brett. MSU still in the house. Dawn, would y'all tell them? She asked me if I had some liquor in my cup. Would you tell her this is how I always act? I don't need liquor to be like this. And I already explained to you, Tamara, I don't know if you was watching. Tamara, I already explained to you that me and my wife got grateful for each other last night, so we showed each other how grateful we are for each other last night. Thank you, Dawn. Please tell them I have been the same way since forever. You hear me? Shout out to everybody who saw me, who saw the show yesterday, the DMV Zone on Fox 5. In case y'all do not know. What hand wave, Alan? Anyway, if you're watching the DMV Zone, yesterday we talked about, I explained to some millennials, a few millennials that I work with, my love and appreciation for ashy chocolate. They were saying they never heard of it. They don't eat ashy chocolate. And I was like, shit, y'all out y'all mind. Y'all out y'all mind. I tell you some ashy, let it, you know when the chocolate be old and a little old and be ashy, be a day after expiration date. And they be like, that shit is, now you can't eat that shit. You can't eat this shit. Oh, I can eat it. What the fuck is wrong with you? My immune system way different than yours. My gastrointestinal different. I still drink tap. You don't understand? I drink City Punch. And then, and Vernon Davis was there yesterday talking about a dance contest, and it's a $10,000 prize. I got the boogieing down and shit. Shit, nigga, $10,000 prize. I started doing this shit. Come on, Vogue. Fuck all that. Real talk. And then they was talking about, cause Valentine's candy was already on the shelves at the CVS yesterday, and they said, it ain't even Christmas yet. That Valentine candy gonna be old. I said, shit, that Valentine candy gonna be right on time. I will fuck up some ashy Russell Stover's candy in a heartbeat. Oh, you mean this hand wave? Yeah, did the rerun shit. Anyway, yeah, I eat some ashy candy on their ass in a heartbeat. Not my statement. So, and then I explained to them about the snickerdoodles at Iverson Mall. Yes, the young people I work with, yeah, Vernon Davis said, fuck that after the NFL, I'm gonna keep it pushing. And he got a record out. I hadn't even heard the album. Shout out to the record, shout out to Tone P. I'm gonna have to check that out. yesterday was funny as hell. So I explained to them about the snicker because they were talking about this snickerdoodle and that snickerdoodle. I said, well, if you haven't had the snickerdoodles from Iverson Mall, and they were like, well, where's Iverson Mall? I said, oh, shit. I was like, how's this show called The DMV Zone, and y'all don't know where Iverson Mall at? And they said, well, where's Iverson Mall? I said, it's off of Branch Avenue. They said, where's Branch Avenue? I said, what the fuck? How we got a show called The DMV Zone and y'all don't know where Branch Avenue at? You understand what I'm saying? I said, that's why y'all need Uncle Joe on this show. Because they don't even know Branch Avenue, don't even know Iverson Mall, Forest Village Park Mall. And Forestville Mall ain't even called Forestville. It was Forest Village Park Mall. Isn't that what it was called? Forest Village Park Mall. Mm-hmm. PG Plaza. Prince George's Plaza. Yeah, they asked me, where's Iverson Mall? I ain't gonna say who said it, but it was most of the people, most of the young people in the newsroom asked me where Iverson Mall was. That Great Cookie is closed? Oh yeah. Yeah, it ain't closed. I'm about to go over there today. Yeah, they not but they just moved here. They're transplants. They came from somewhere else. And so, when you come from somewhere else, when you go to another city, you don't go to the black area, right? Unless you're going to visit. You go to the tourist area. You don't say, let me see y'all hood. You go where it's nice. Same thing people do when they come here. They said, well, where is it? I said, it's on Branch Avenue. Where the fuck is Branch Avenue? They said, where is Branch Avenue? I said, what the? Hey, Val. How you doing, Val? You just missed me singing, Val. Y'all say hey to my girl, Val. Back to the Black Ass Bunch. Hey, Val. Welcome back to the Black Ass Bunch. They said, where is... I said, why don't I take y'all over there? I said, I made a mention to Eastover the other day, and they were like, what is Eastover? I said, what? I said, well, y'all don't know what Eastover Shopping Plaza at? They said, nah, I never even heard of Eastover. I said, boy. I said, okay, I'm going to show y'all a thing or two. Yeah, we're going to be all over Prince George's. Because I didn't know that they didn't know. I did not know that they did not know. And we are the heart and soul between Southeast, Northeast, and certain parts of Northwest, and then Prince George's County. We are the heart and soul, and Charles County to a little Charles County, Prince George's County, Southeast, Northeast, and parts of Northwest. We the heart and soul of this region. Give a fuck what nobody say. You feel what I mean? So, can you franchise a Great Cookie? I might need to, cause oh yeah, you gotta check it back out, Val. It's 9:45 in the morning. We were supposed to be talking real estate. And in case y'all don't know, all the music you hear here is produced by me. This is my music playing. Anyway, so does anybody have we're gonna keep talking about what we're talking about now. Does anybody have a real estate question? I'm looking for, they say, where's Iverson Mall? I'm scrolling back through the comments to find, I saw somebody had a real estate question. And if you didn't see the DMV Zone yesterday, y'all missed it because I acted a fool yesterday. Okay, I don't see. Alright, I don't see any real estate questions. Oh, great question. Check this out. We got a real estate question from my man Jay. So Jay Drury says, I've been hearing about another slept-on investment move. Mobile homes, trailer parks, and your thoughts. People do not think about mobile homes and trailer parks as real estate. And I know people who have made shitloads of money by owning trailer parks. Matter of fact, I know a comedy club owner there's a comedy club owner down in Atlanta who operates one of the more popular comedy clubs in the country, but he says he makes most of his money, however, through real estate. He owns 2 trailer parks, maybe 2 or 3 trailer parks. And here's the thing about a trailer park. You own the land and you're renting out the lot. So you take a piece of land, you subdivide it into lots, and then you're renting out the lot. And the person who puts their mobile home on that lot is paying rent to you. You understand what I mean? It's like you're parking your house there, basically. And they pay rent to you, the landowner. Your job as the landowner is to make sure that the rent you're bringing in from your tenants is higher than the amount you owe on the mortgage on the land you purchased. Now, if you purchase the land outright, boom, now you're just trying to break even. But if you have a mortgage on that land, if you took out a loan to buy the land and there's a mortgage on that land, then, I'm sorry, for those who are new here, I'm a realtor as well. If there's a mortgage on that land, so your rent is taking care of the mortgage and anything left over after you take care of any other expenses, if you have to do maintenance or if you have to do groundskeeping, if you have to fix things from here and there, that comes out of those expenses, and anything left at the end of the day is profit. Mobile homes can be very profitable, can be extremely profitable. There's a mobile home park in Malibu, California. Kelsey Grammer lived there for decades. Yes, Frazier lived in a mobile home for decades in Malibu. And that motherfucker, and I think it was the most expensive one in the country. I used to ride by it on my way to Point Dume Beach in Malibu when I lived in California. And I said, damn, that's a trailer park. And then one day I was watching TV, they said Kelsey Grammer lives in a trailer park in Malibu. I said, I pass there all the time. And it's a trailer park, and it was elevated. So you wake up in the morning and you're looking out at the Pacific Ocean. Y'all remember in Lethal Weapon, Mel Gibson lived in a trailer on the beach? They took that idea from that trailer park that was right up the street from where they shot that scene with Mel Gibson getting shot up in his trailer. So anyway, the same fundamental principles apply. You own the land, they're putting their mobile home on it, and they're paying you rent. Now, you could own the land, you can go ahead and put mobile homes on there and then say, who needs a mobile home? Come rent from me. Now you own the land and you own the property, the actual structure. So when that person leaves, you can put another person in there and you keep getting money all the time. Now, let me fuck y'all head up. Now, Nicole Williams says that's a bomb investment. People say this is great. Well, that's what these... Now, y'all, did everybody grasp that concept? Now, you know how recently we've been talking about these hedge funds and these giant real estate corporations and these builders are now building rental properties? That's the same thing as the mobile home. They're just putting bigger homes on it and telling you, come rent from me. So they bought the land. So a person like Ryan Holmes, I don't know if they've done this, but Ryan Holmes or Pulte or whoever the home builder is, will go purchase the land themselves, build the home, and then rent it to you for years and years and years. So they own the land and they own the structure. So now they just start taking in rent every month. Are y'all getting the concept? So while we sitting here, thank you, Teron Herring, watching the DMV zone. Yes, indeed. Are we understanding that the concept of apartment buildings or mobile homes is what corporate America is now doing for freestanding single family homes. And they're hoping that you and I, or the generations behind us, will say, okay, I don't need to own a home. I'll just rent forever. And that's how they're doing it nowadays. That's why people are saying there's no affordable housing. The people don't want to build affordable housing. They want to build some shit that you got to come and have. You understand what I mean? And think about it. Now, I am a homeowner. I own several properties, right? They're hoping that the generations becoming behind us is like, I don't want the headache of being a homeowner. I don't want the responsibility of being a homeowner. I don't want none of that in my life. We've already seen it happen with cars. They took Uber and said, hey, if you live in a major metropolitan area, you don't even need a car. Just call a car. Just use your phone to call a car anytime you need one, right? You see what I'm saying? And once they saw the popularity of Uber and places like that, Airbnb, hey, rent out your property to strangers and make money off of it. They said, well, how else can we make this manifest? What else can we do? And what is for sale is not the property, it's not shelter, it's not clothing. What's really for sale is convenience. The convenience of having a place to live without the headache. So if you're just a renter, all you're doing is paying your rent. And the corporation says, we'll take on all the headache. But then the corporation gets stronger and stronger and wealthier and wealthier and wealthier. Meanwhile, unless you're extremely diligent about your money, you're not getting wealthier. You're not gaining assets. You're spending money. Now, if you're smart and you're saving your money and investing it, perfect. But most of us aren't. Well, Lyric says, yeah, you are correct. They brainwashing these babies. It ain't the babies. They brainwashing the entire population. It ain't the babies. Let's put it this way, Lyric. Let's be honest. How many of us over the age of 35 to 40 have called DoorDash more than twice this year? If you've called DoorDash more than twice, they got your ass too. Convenience. The convenience of your favorite restaurant in your home is worth you paying the extra tax. First of all, the menu already is elevated on the website as opposed to when you come into the restaurant. It costs the same entree costs less in the restaurant than it does on the website, right? And then they're putting a delivery fee and some other shit on top of that. DoorDash is, so they can make a profit. And then they're asking that you tip the driver when they come. So for the convenience, you've spent a shitload of money when you could have just gotten your car and drove 10 minutes to the restaurant and had a great night out. They ain't just brainwashed the babies. They brainwashed all of us. DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, all of it. And what they say, and what is really at stake, everybody, is that these companies see how popular convenience is. It's convenience. It is straight up and down convenience. Think about the convenience think about how much you give away when you buy convenience. This phone. Facebook made it convenient for you to stay in touch with friends from high school and shit like that. Well, what do I pay for that convenience? Read that motherfucking term of service. Read the terms of service. Oh, you're giving up a bunch. They got your data. They know where you are. They know what's going on. They tracking your every move. For that convenience, they get to track your ass. We pay for convenience, but convenience is coming at a cost much greater than we anticipated. Oh, let me say this. My fear is that the cost of convenience is going to cost us dearly in the long run. Y'all can debate that yourselves. You understand what I'm saying? Think about a certain shit. The internet. You used to have to go research shit in the encyclopedia. Now you don't have to do that. But in order to do that, you have to log on. And when you log on, your IP address is tracked. It's tracked everywhere you go on the internet. Your history. So 20 years from now, 30 years from now, 40 years from now, 50 years from now, they will develop the technology to pull your whole internet history up from when the first time you ever logged on. 100 years from now, in history classes and anthropology classes and social studies and everything else, they will be studying our behaviors at the dawn of the internet. What did people do? We need to learn from their mistakes. So your great-grandkids gonna know how to track what grandma and grandpa did on the internet. So if you on the internet every day arguing with people and you know, saying negative shit all day and everything else, your grandkids are gonna know. They're gonna see it. It's gonna be, all that data is still living in the cloud. You understand? Only thing my grandkids are gonna find out is grandpa was nasty as a motherfucker. He was about that namaste and everything, but he sure was nasty. Anyway, it is 9:59. It's time to get up out of here. D-Wall says that AI app is not a good thing to use. You give up the rights to your likeness. But not only that, D, you're making AI smarter. And therefore, if you don't have the rights to your likeness and AI knows it's learning how to manipulate, or the people behind AI learning how to manipulate it, you could be showing up in places and it ain't even you. Woo! I'm trying to tell y'all some real shit. What up, Ronald Cook? Go ahead, freak boy. Hey, look. Yeah, Ron. You know, freak boy. I got to have it. But everybody like, nah, shit, I need to go erase my Pornhub history. Okay. In 100 years, it ain't gonna matter. They gonna learn how to override that erased. And they'll pull that data back up and it'll be living somewhere. You better believe it. All those little clicks and those little bytes and bits will all be showing up for years to come. It'll be just like Tron, nigga. Y'all remember Tron? All right, I got to get out of here. It's 10 o'clock. Y'all gonna have a great day. Catch me at 3 o'clock on the DMV zone. And I'm back in here tomorrow. Let's leave with Gone. I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right? Peace and love. Hey, Val, check me out, Val. Check me out, Val. Tell your sisters and them how I get down. Hey, Dawn, check me out, Dawn.
I said he don't like me, she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone, gone, gone. But fuck it, they wrong, wrong, wrong. I said he don't like me and she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone, gone, gone. But fuck it, man, all y'all wrong. Caught up in the characters of America's fucked up narrative. They say the straight black man in the black community is a terrorist. Straight black man can't never win. Straight black man is gon' need a therapist. Cause the straight black man is the worst that it's ever been. Blaming me for shit I ain't never did. Man, can't a nigga ever live? Can't a nigga ever live? I been out here killing it. Still trying to sell me that I'm ignorant. Demon can't tell I'm different and diligent. Demon can't tell what a nigga been. Born suspect, but a nigga been innocent. Man up on him and they mark you as militant. Mark you as mad and belligerent. Man, fuck y'all images. Fuck they images. He don't like me, she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone, gone, gone. a bitch, though. What is you calling her a bitch for? Watch that bitch glow, watch that bitch blow. See, that's the part there that you didn't know. Getting mo. Why you hating on her black girl magic? Her black girl drive, on her black girl savage. So divine that she had to hashtag it. Her life matters and she had to have added. She been out here killing it. Didn't figure, but you acting like she ignorant. Paying her less, still magnificent. Watch her shatter that glass into little bits. Master degrees while you mastering Madden. Master a master, holding you back. Master a madness and average. Basic and tragic, trash in her passion.
Say he don't like me, she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone, gone, gone. The fucking day wrong, wrong, wrong. Say he don't like me and she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone, gone, gone. The fucking day all y'all wrong.
You done blackball me, redline me, whitewash me, still can't define me. Try and dick me down and then still deny me. Yeah, try and fuck me, sneak up behind me, but boom, I ain't bought up blinded, so boom, you ain't gotta remind me, cause bitch, my mind be like a flower in bloom. Sky with a room, that's the life assignment, and whom, what's and never should try me, then boom, big boom from what's behind me. Full pack of black excellent facts, black excellent acts, black excellent stats. Won't succumb to your bum ass acts, and when your bum ass come ass, I done no jack, and when your young ass come ass, I run that back, cause all my scholars had scars all upon they back. Now let's
Say
go.
he don't like me, she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me.